with a 6-minute time limit. This is going down in the 185-pound blue belt division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Texas Third Coast MMA, this is Alex Valencia.
Alex Valencia, 185-pound gi division. Here we see making his way down. Definitely got some fans here in the house. A good little pop for Alex Valencia.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Gracie Baja West Chase, this is Chris Havens.
And his dance partner, his opponent for the evening, Chris Havens. Making his way down. Anything about these two competitors? Obviously you have a Gracie Baja competitor here.
I don't know either one of these competitors, but I know Gracie Baja will be bringing the pace for sure. They like to push the pace and redline.
Absolutely. Interesting to see. And you see it, Havens immediately there being the one to step forward and engage.
Yeah, Gracie Baja is known for being really good in the gi, but they're not known for pulling guard. They like to get on top, be aggressive and get on top.
Yeah, big fan of that.
Little foot trip right there. One of my favorites from the gi, so easy. Collar sleeve, hit the foot trip. Low impact, low risk. Chris taking the top position here.
And Alex trying to keep a hold of that arm, not able to do it.
Yeah, Chris extending the legs, going right by him, looking for that collar right there.
Absolutely. And like you said, the collar feels safe 1 second, I'll just give it to him, whatever. And then 2 seconds later, your vision's starting to close on you.
Right.
Gotta be careful. Look at this, you see the pressure, tremendous pressure, at least from our angle. Valencia feeling the weight, the full weight of Chris Havens on top of him right now.
Walking into him. He's walking in. Flatten out. Still good, take your time. Inch by inch. He's just holding you here. He's gonna step his leg over.
A little bit of a hasty step over there. I would have liked to see him circle around towards the head.
Right, because he has that collar side, right?
Right, he could have circled around, maybe exposed the back, but he got a little too excited, tried to go towards the legs.
Gotcha.
And typically you'll get put in half guard when that happens.
As we saw, yeah.
I'd like to see Alex get his frames here. I know he's like really trying to expose that arm, but I think he'd be better off really pushing against Chris's face.
Absolutely trying to get some of that pressure off of him. Use that for space.
Right. Yeah, these frames aren't doing him a huge favor here because Chris's hand is lashed onto that collar. So he'd be better off pushing the head.
How do you feel about pushing on the hip there, using that hip to create the space, get back to your guard?
For
Alex on the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing a good job holding on to this half guard. Unfortunately, those frames aren't helping him out here.
Right.
He's going to need to get it back in front of Chris's face, or otherwise Chris can continue to pass the legs.
He's going to raise back. As he raises back, he's going to try and knee slice to clear this. Get ready. He's going to back up for a second. Here we go. He's getting ready to back up. He just went live toes on his right leg. So get ready. Here comes the knee.
He does have lockdown, but it's not doing him a lot of favors. He can't really do anything with it, like you said, without the frames being there.
Yeah, he's going to need a little more space to get underneath. But with that collar grip, it's going to be hard to create that separation.
Oh, look at this. when you have that space, you need to go if you're on bottom, correct? Valencia needs to be trying to move and get out of this dangerous position.
Right. Either get out or get underneath him, one or the other. It looks like he could get underneath him, really just take the space underneath and really commit to doing it, kind of like a deep half almost.
Yeah, absolutely. There's just a lot of space. And I'm not sure if maybe there's a grip somewhere I'm not seeing, or...
It's a heavy drive shoulder. That's fine. That's fine. It's a heavy drive shoulder. Let him keep driving. There's no pass. He's got to clear his knee first.
Little rollover. Nice.
The patience from Valencia.
Half guard. He's going to insert his left hook underneath your thigh.
And on Chris's part, he would have really liked those double unders. Though he kept committing to the head and arm, but unfortunately the head and arm, that gives one free arm to do bump and rolls and things like that. And that's what Alex was able to hit on him just now, a little bump and roll.
Absolutely. I think what you're hinting at is the half guard, the swimming and the underhooks are super important on that, right?
Right.
On your toes. On your toes. He's going to run away. Get ready. He's going to shoot to his side. He's going to turn to his right. He's going to try and stiff arm you and get back to close. Here's the leg coming around the corner. Keep the pressure on that knee. Watch the scissor. He's going to snake it out again. This time it's going to switch to a triangle armbar setup.
So notice the frame that Chris has. He's got that. He's using that collar grip and using the frame against the neck so that Alex can't really put pressure on chest to chest.
Absolutely, yeah. It's funny, when the roles reverse, you can see exactly what you were talking about, and that leads to the sweep.
A little scissor sweep there from Chris.
Absolutely, getting them right back where they started.
Now, if he wants to pass, this is where he should get that secondary underhook. If he does that, Alex is going to have a hard time stopping the legs here.
That's on the side we don't have on a camera shot. So you're saying swing that left arm back underneath. Oof, this is not good. He's giving up his back almost.
Ooh, back take here by Chris. He's got both hooks in. Looks like he's got hands on the collars. Looking for a bow and arrow choke.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he's got it.
He got it. And it was the pressure from Chris Havens from start to finish. It gets him the submission here over Alex Valencia.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via bow and arrow choke, fighting out of the red corner, Chris Havens.
Here, Chris Havens picks up the win via bow and arrow choke in our first adult blue belt matchup of the evening.